Morning, guys. Terrific Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Remember, if it's Tuesday, it's payment day if you withdrew from KITO or MEYO. And yeah, I received my payments like 22 minutes ago. From KITO, it was earlier and then followed by MEYO, as you can see. These are my notifications from PayPal for the withdrawals I made. So that is God, I'm happy. That is $22. Yeah, $22. $22.51 that has landed in my PayPal from these two, KITO and MEYO. So I'm just happy. My hard work is paying. And yeah, I just wanted to inform you, me, like coming with proof. And another thing, stay tuned for my withdrawal later, maybe a few hours from now, from Plenty. I've been verified. I'm just feeling good. Okay, you're allowed to be happy once in a while. So this is my withdrawal from KITO, this first one for 8.94, and from KITO, this is my 24th withdrawal. And this is my withdrawal from MEYO. This is my 20th withdrawal of 13.57 that has landed in my PayPal. And for some of you will be wondering, why is it that you withdrew $15, it landed as 13, and you withdrew like $10, it landed as 8.94? It's because there is a fee, okay? So for $10, you receive as 8.94. The last time, which was last year when I was withdrawing $5, you receive 4.94, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that is how it works. For $30, you saw that you received 28 point something. So there's always a fee there, okay? But I'm okay with the fees because I'm still getting good amount, okay? So my 20th withdrawal from MEYO just dropped. My 24th withdrawal from KITO just dropped. And yes, I'm happy. I celebrate my wins, no matter how small they are. And I'm grateful to God, okay? So currently, for MEYO, I've already reached another minimum for withdrawing coming Sunday. We thank God for that. I'm just happy, okay? I'm allowed to be, okay? When your hard work start finally paying off, you're allowed to smile, okay? Because there are days that are usually very dry, like dry, if you know what I mean. Like they're so dry, you wonder like, what is happening? But there are days that just everything just is smooth. So when you have days like this, be happy, enjoy that moment, okay? So for me currently, this is my balance. Let it load. I've already reached the minimum. This is my balance, okay? So hope you're working, and if you didn't get to withdraw because you didn't manage to balance your recharge and free, of the whole week to do that, okay? I've taught you enough about balancing your recharge and free. As you can see, for me, let me even continue pushing to see whether we withdraw another $15 coming Sunday. But this coming Sunday, it's a guaranteed withdrawal from MEYO. Thank God for that. As you can see, I've already reached $10. And yeah, I just received my 20th withdrawal from this one. My recharge is still balanced out. I thank God for that. And as you can see, remember the new month began yesterday. The numbers here have reduced by very small. The only thing that I cleared yesterday was the table, and as you can see now, the table is adding up from yesterday, which was the first day of the month, okay? And I've even taught you how to begin. For those who are joining first, like you're starting now with MEYO and KITO, I've taught you how to do it. I made a video last week doing that for you, how you go about joining, verifying, and all that. I also mentioned like male participants can join too. Sorry, just give me a minute. Sorry. So I also mentioned that male participants can join too to earn, but that is if you have a female friend willing to open an account for you. Like when you're opening account, you select gender female, and you make sure you have a female friend who is ready for their face to be used as a profile, and for them to do the authentication and KYC for you, which requires their face and their ID, okay? So remember, as a male user, if you want to earn with this, you selecting your gender is female when registering. I like to help every one of you, like we can all earn. Okay, let's not limit ourselves because like Kito only females and Kito and Meyo only females and are earning and men are not earning. Men who are looking for a way to earn an extra income, they can try that solution if they have a female friend willing to help them. Okay, so that you can gain something. Okay, anywho, for Kito, this is my balance since I withdrew on Sunday. I was left with 195. So far I've managed to reach 238. Okay, remember the withdrawal that landed for Kito for me, that is my 24th withdrawal. Okay, just that Meyo is catching up really fast with Kito. And honestly, Meyo, what I can say an honest review about Meyo, comparing Meyo and Kito, Meyo, once you figure out how to balance your recharge and free, it works more faster. Okay, but Kito for me, I'll always let it remain at the top because it has been there before I figured out how to balance my recharge and free with Meyo. And I still get withdraw from it whenever I reached my minimum. Minimum is $5, but my minimum is $10. And what I can tell you is combine these two. If this Sunday you're withdrawing from Kito, next Sunday you're withdrawing from Meyo. And sometimes when Meyo surprises you like it does for me these days, you can withdraw every Sunday from it. And Kito, at least make sure you have worked, pushed, and you withdraw like twice in that month. No matter how slow it is, like twice in that month, and you're withdrawing $10, that is like $17 from it. And sometimes on a good day, you can withdraw even close to $30 from Kito alone. And then maybe you have been withdrawing for the last, let's say 3 Sundays of the month. That is like almost $30. Combine that Kito and Meyo, that is like $60 to $70. And sometimes when the month is good, you can even get like in a month when you combine the two, like $100 there. And that is some good amount, right? So I don't want to make this video extra long and all. I just wanted to confirm that I've been paid. And as you can see now, yes, the recharge I've earned yesterday and the free. I have a recharge of 3 and free of 19. And if I calculated even that small amount, that 19, by whatever I usually calculate with, we will find out together. 19 times 0.3. You see, now I need to make sure my recharge is catching up with my free on Kito. As you can see, I have 19 in free and 3 in recharge. But by the time I make another withdrawal, I believe I will have reached there. Okay, so what I can tell you, always if you know you're close to withdrawing this Sunday, you have like 5 days to go to make sure your recharge is completely balanced. Your recharge and free are completely balanced out. Don't wait until I remind you on Saturday to do that in the evening. You have the whole week to do that, to balance your recharge and free for both Kito and Meyo, so that when it comes to withdrawing, you withdraw very smoothly. And another thing is this. What did I want to say? Another thing is my words are disappearing. I was talking about if you want to withdraw, okay? Sorry, I've forgotten what I wanted to say, but yeah. So I've showed you how to earn more. I've talked about it so many times. So it's up to you, okay? So what I can tell you, see that Facebook you tend to ignore. I've talked about it a whole lot, how to use your Facebook to earn more. Like I've talked about it a whole lot. You don't bother. Like right now, the currently trending app is this puzzle dog. For me, I've not reached the minimum to withdraw, okay? And today I've not even touched on it to even play the game. This is the current trending game, okay? I'm just waiting out to see whether I will earn the 290. Yeah, I managed to open the exchange part. You see here, you need like 290 to get like $5. Right now I have 42 coins so that I can exchange them. Have I reached $1? Yes. This one for 0.03, I won't bother with it. I'll just continue pushing it until I've reached like $5 and withdraw. The VIPs you have seen, they have been withdrawing. Like the person I joined under Puzzle Dog is a VIP. And so far, the app was released yesterday, and she has withdrawn $15 so far. Those are VIPs for you. You have good following. So I told you this. Let those kinds of people motivate you, and for you to put in work on your end too. Okay, this is a journey, and you can't just wake up one day and go get to where those people are. Okay, let them motivate you to work hard to get where they are, or maybe surpass them. Okay, that is motivation for you. Like me, I'm a small time earner, but I like motivating you guys. Okay, I'm especially happy when some of you share your withdrawals from me, thanking me for these videos. They motivate me a lot. Okay, I'm still pushing to get to a good place. Okay, I want to be able to even get to a place where if I want to upgrade my MEYO and KITO to VIP for that week, I can without any stress. Okay, but sometimes you have responsibilities, and I usually tell myself this: if I can earn for free for now on the app, I won't bother getting the recharge or upgrading. But there'll come a time I'll be doing that stress free. Okay, but anyway, story for another day. And I hope you also work on you leave your SMSing apps to run on the background, because they be accumulating money too there. Okay, so Facebook, or use it to advertise what you're earning with if you wanna earn more. But if you don't want to, especially for Kito and Meyo, it's not a must to invite, but please don't come asking me why you are not earning a same. Sorry. Don't come asking me what happened to this person's account. I don't know what they're talking about though. You see, a person advertising dogs. This is my second Facebook profile. I have the main profile. Anyway, don't come asking me why you're not earning the same way as me, when I've already given you all the information on how to earn more. I've told you several times, make use of that Facebook of yours, make use of that LinkedIn, make use of that Reddit. Okay, anywhere you know you can be advertising this, go drop it to grow your earnings. If you don't want to, don't, but don't wait to be on the same earning level as me or any VIPs, because VIPs, they have grown their accounts, they have good following, they have grown their pages, so whenever they drop anything, they get good traffic and they're able to withdraw as much as they, just like I'm trying to grow my own. So if you can start today with your Facebook, start small. Don't go overdoing it and get your Facebook limited for almost a week and you won't be able to share. If you're beginning, like you say, today I'm starting to share my links on Facebook, maybe for Kito and Meyo, start by sharing 5 times per every like 1 hour to 2 hours. Don't go sharing, especially if you are beginning. Don't go overdoing it, like you share 20 posts within like a minute. That will get you limited. They limit you for 5 days. Limit you now, you can't share your post in these money making groups. So if you are beginning, this is an advice in Facebook. In these groups, okay, like this one here, if you wanted to share, this is a person who posted in their profile and shared in this group. This is a money making group, as you can see. Now you created your post, your content. You can even use like ChatGPT to come up with a good description, an eye-catching one. Okay, now the pictures are there. You can screenshot your own pictures. If you want to use another person's withdrawal, you can do it, but don't go claiming. You can use their screenshot, but don't go claiming that withdrawal is yours. Just be straightforward with people. But as long as something is paying, people will always be willing to join. Something that has proof. Something that comes with proof is easy to advertise. Okay, so if you are starting today, like you decide today is when I start using my Facebook to push, join the groups as I showed you, these money making groups. You go search them up and join those groups. When you approve to, like today I was adding more groups to my second profile, this one, as you can see, welcome. This I've added them, I've just joined them. Okay, now if you are beginning, all right, that post you're sharing, if it's puzzle dog or Kito and Meyo you want to share, okay, start by sharing 5 in 5 groups per every hour. Like take a break after you've shared in 5 groups. Take an hour break or 2. Don't go overdoing it. If you overdo it, you'll get limited by Facebook from sharing in those groups for 5 good days. So if you're beginning, please start with sharing 5 posts and then take a break for like 1 hour or 2 hours and then go share to another 5 groups. Take those breaks there. Don't go sharing 20 posts within a minute or 5 minutes, especially if you are beginner in sharing in these money making groups. You get your Facebook page limited within the first day, and they limit you for, like, if they limited you today on Tuesday, they will limit you next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. You see, those are 5 days of you not being able to share. So if you're beginning and your Facebook page is still young, please, or profile, mind how many times you share in a group within the course of a minute or 5 minutes. Take breaks in between. Alright, I hope you have understood there. That was just a touch on how to earn more. And I've said it is not a must you bring in people, especially for Kito and Meyo. No, it's not. But if you wanna earn more, plant your tree, let it and make it, water it. Let it grow and make that tree have, there's the root, the stem, and as it grows, there's the branches. Those branches, trust me, you benefit from them, small, but it adds up to something. That is how you grow your earnings. But if you're okay with only, like Kito and Meyo, if you're okay with only withdrawing once a month, just be chatting alone and be consistent with chatting alone and receiving calls. You'll be withdrawing once a month, but don't come to ask a person like me, how is it like you're withdrawing every Sunday? How do you do it? I managed to do that because I'm not scared to push my work. Okay? Even discovering this, I discovered it because someone was pushing it on Facebook. That is how I discovered these 2 apps. The first app, Kito, I discovered it via Facebook. And then on Kito, I had joined this family as a beginner where they were chatting. You know, like the way people in my family, you've seen yourself chatting with each other, getting to know each other and all. And then in that family I joined, it was a South African family before I created my own. That is where I got to know about Meyo. You see, even creating connections. That is how I got to learn about Meyo and join it. Kito, I found it on Facebook when I joined last year. Okay, you see advantages of pushing your work. You'll even help someone out there looking for an extra way to make something. Okay, all the apps I've joined, I've discovered them because someone was pushing their work. So when I joined Kito, that family I had joined, okay, when I was still a beginner figuring the app out, okay, I saw someone saying there's another app similar to Kito, Meyo, you can try it out. That's how I got to discover Meyo, the same month I joined Kito, okay, last year. And I've been consistent and I'm just, reaping my rewards. I don't know whether I've said it right. Because of my consistency. Okay, I've been pushing, being consistent. That is why sometimes I'm able to withdraw close to $100 every month combining these 2, Kito and Meyo. Anyway, I made the video longer than expected, but I just wanted to confirm my 2 withdrawals from Kito and Meyo just landed. Also stay tuned for my withdrawal from Planty. As you can see, I've gotten the email. They are verified, my verification is complete, and I can withdraw. Great news, your identity verification has been successfully completed. You can now proceed with your withdrawal request. For your protection, you have 24 hours to initiate withdrawal. After that, you need to complete the verification process again. So this is the new update with Planty, but I'll talk about it later. This video, I'll talk about it when I'll be withdrawing. But if you have read through that, for those who are very keen with my videos and watch till the end, be informed that, okay, if you want to withdraw from Planty, maybe this weekend you have reached your minimum, they are taking 48 hours for verification. You see, I verified on Sunday at night, and it took yesterday and today. So that is like almost 48 hours. So start doing your verification today, so that today is Tuesday, so that by Thursday, the verification for withdrawing, by Thursday you'll be verified and withdraw. Okay, if you have read through this email here, for the one who will watch this video till the end. But stay tuned, I will explain it as I withdraw from Planty in a couple of hours. But for now, this one was for Kito and Meyo. I've received my 20th withdrawal from Meyo. I've received my 24th withdrawal from KITO, which has given me a total of $22.51 that has landed to my PayPal, okay? And I'm also expecting to withdraw on Sunday from MEYO, my 21st withdrawal, okay? I've already reached my minimum. Minimum is usually $5, but my minimum that I've set, it's $10 so that I can withdraw to PayPal, because PayPal is easier to use than ePay. For smaller amounts like $5, you can only withdraw via ePay. And ePay, I believe in most countries, especially African countries, is stressful to get your money, unless you wait it out to be like $20 there, okay? That is why I usually tell you, push until you get $10, withdraw smoothly via USDT for those who don't have PayPal in their countries, or you withdraw to PayPal. It's easier to access your money that way. Alright, so stay motivated, keep looting. Let's get as much as we can from all these apps. Combine all of them. Subclicks is going well, I'm not complaining. There's so many. Like, this month has begun with me getting this money, and I'm happy. This month has begun well, I thank God, okay? You see, consistency, pushing your work. I don't know how many times I'll have to say that. So, links for what I've talked about. This video is specifically for KITO and MEYO. I'll leave the links in the description as always. If you're interested in joining, you can, and begin today, okay? Don't be left out. You remember we are in the half of the year, the 6th month. Make sure the remaining 6 you'll have accumulated some good amount, alright? Anyway, have a blessed day. Kindly remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you on the next one pretty soon.